our journey. We are at the airport. Cheers.
Hey y'all, so I'm inviting you on a behind the scenes tour with me of Argentina, Capilla Del Monte. This was just arriving and getting a taxi into Capilla from Cordoba. It was really easy. We had an epic, amazing, beautiful taxi driver, Viviana. She helped us to get money right when we got there and a SIM card and everything we needed. Really enjoyed entering the city. Okay, and just want to give you a little behind the scenes of what our place looked like in Capilla. There's Reluca. We just settled into this spot, and this is our home for about a week while we attended the Yo Soy event for 11/11. So I was just sharing, hey, we got to pull out bed. We were supposed to have 3 roommates. Luckily, that didn't happen. But, anyways, the event was very close, and yeah, it was great accommodations. Really nice place. Okay, I'm here with Reluca. We're in Capilla del Monte, Argentina, exploring the land, and we're here to help activate the grid lines of Mother Earth, the planetary network. We're here with Matias De Stefano for Yo Soy Planetary Activation 11/11. And this is such a beautiful location that we're enjoying. Lots of parrots and beautiful creatures. So we're going to find the water and the mountain of Uritorco. Is that correct? Okay. Uritorco, and that means place where they see unusual activity from ETs and UFOs. So there's a lot of galactic energy here. The first night I was here sleeping, I was receiving a lot of messages that the Galactic Federation is here, and you can just feel the presence of what's happening here is really, really powerful, magical, but this is happening all over the world, not just here, but we're here to anchor this energy for the new earth and bring the energy from Egypt into Argentina. So really grateful to be here and hope you enjoy our adventures. So Reluca and I pretty much walked everywhere in Capilla. We also took taxis when we got tired of walking because they were really affordable. Here's a really cool house that we saw on the side of the road. There's a lot of interesting homes in this area, and people love ETs and they are happy to put them in their homes. And this decoration, here's a really cute place with a garden, like very well maintained, beautiful fairy homes. People really honor nature there and really have a sense of connection to the beings that live there. So you can see this person's yard. They have some really cool rocks and shapes and heads in their yard. I was like, okay, I feel this place is magical. And here's a beautiful tree we ended up stopping at. Thank you for letting us be here and asking for permission to share our medicine with this land. Okay, I really felt at home in the environment here because it was dry and reminded me a lot of New Mexico and Arizona, but more so New Mexico. Here we are hanging out at this tree, but no trees like this that I remember in New Mexico. Such a cool dragon vibe.
Okay, we're at the Cafe Uritorco. I think it's called Centro Uritorco. Having some lemonade.
Hola.
Hands free. Hands free.
We were having a ton of fun just being kids and browsing around. The shops there are amazing, mainly because they have so many fairies and gnomes and ETs and all kinds of creatures that I really connect with. I've never seen that many creatures in one place. I ended up buying a couple of really cool items, and yeah, enjoyed the rest of our day walking. So we continued down this road at Uritorco, Cerro Uritorco. The mountain here is just gorgeous. And we went the back way when we walked in through a trail, but this is the front entrance with the condor. Here we found a beautiful little artist gallery with some epic dome homes or something happening over here. Really cool.
we've all been having this vision of living in domes.
The dogs in Capilla Del Monte were also amazing, really sweet dogs that acted like your tour guide everywhere you went. And here's an epic UFO in the middle of the street happening. What is this action? I was very excited to find this cool store with a pyramid and a UFO.
Dragones!
And my favorite dragons at La Pirámide Misteriosa in Capilla del Monte. So I was very excited to check this place out. We were greeted by really cool cactus and some ETs right out front. When you come in, you're greeted by this guy and you're just overwhelmed with delight.
I have died and gone to heaven. I have returned to the land of the gnomes. Oh, look at the dragon stuff.
So they just have a ton of really cool items and crystals and handmade objects. Really beautiful selection. All right, so here we are checking out the dragon in the sky and the beautiful cloud ships above the mountain. And this is just the day before the event getting started for Je Soy, I Am, 1111. Here's one of the parrots in the tree, really beautiful. So the event is going to take place at Pueblo Encanto, which is right up below where our cabana was. So you could see the dome right there. And here we go, day one. Day one, we all arrived and found our groups, and we did a ceremony at the water, blessing the water and infusing the information from the water group with the fire group. And I was part of fire. This is my group and my group coordinator Sonia. She's really awesome and hilarious. So there's like around 1,400 people there, I believe, in different groups. People from all over the world gathered here to do this and work with the energies, bringing the energy of Egypt into Argentina.
I'm going to say, I have to look. It's going to be hard.
So we were all gathering, and the information would be spread, and only the water group was allowed to enter the water. I didn't get video of the whole thing, but here you can see some action of some splashing happening. Another person take this video, so I thought I would share it because I like to be present for these things and I forget to record. But anyways, here's me. Da-da-da. The water sharing is over. I really enjoyed day one, and there's a horse. That horse was causing a lot of trouble, and walking back to the event. Okay, and here we are. This is actually night 2, my first night into the dome, headed with my group to go into the dome. Here's some energy crystal sharing. This is at the center of the dome in the Hall of Mirrors. So the Hall of Mirrors, so I was in group G, and our message was mainly about seeing through the eyes of Creator and knowing that there are many beings seeing through our eyes. So here I am witnessing with my eyes a beautiful healing taking place during the event. I believe there was one woman in particular here in the red in the center that was going through a full-on breakthrough and liberation, and all these beautiful supportive beings surrounding, supporting. And this really was what the whole event was about, was supporting one another in the awakening and the healing. Every day was a party. It began with a ceremony and a celebration that was led by indigenous elders that would call in the directions and invite us into a prayer to start the tone of each day. And then we would do the activations in the evening. I got to meet an epic dragon, a water guardian protector that this beautiful woman created. For those of you that don't know. I'm obsessed with dragons. I am a dragon. So here we go. Here's more celebrating, but not just celebrating, we're activating energy. And then the lightning came after this epic celebration of bridging worlds and helping to bring the codes from heaven to earth. And here you see the wisdom keepers and the elders that came to the event from various places, Mexico, Colombia, Peru, and they were here really helping us to really anchor in these codes and these energies that are necessary for the next phase and bringing this energy from Egypt to Argentina. As Matias says, that Argentina is meant to be the new grounds for the new earth, and there's a lot of work to be done here still, but we were laying the foundation and releasing the pressure and the tension of this region and allowing this new energy to surge through South America. And really what I see is the prophecies that we've known about coming into reality.
Awareness of itself, so that's a symptom of why we are together here doing this. No estamos abriendo un portal, estamos aprovechando un portal. We are not here opening a portal, we are here taking benefit of a portal. Por lo tanto, lo que vamos a hacer es reconocer nuestra tarea de neuronas. Y nuestra tarea de neuronas, ¿qué es? Recibir información y transmitir información. Recibir, transmitir, recibir, transmitir. So what is our task as neurons of the planet? To receive and give data. Receive, give data. ¿Cómo lo vamos a hacer? En el centro vamos a poner los cristales. How are we going to do this? In the center, the crystals will be there. Alrededor van a estar quienes representan a aquellos que han seguido conectados con el espíritu de la tierra. In the center we have those who have been still connected to the spirit of this earth. Y ellos son los que van a cuidar, bendecir esa información y la van a ir pasando hacia nosotros. And they are the ones that will bless, receive, and then they start to give it to us. Nosotros pusimos que esto era como una bendición de los nativos a aquellos que venían. We have said that this was like a blessing from the native people to those who were coming here. Pero en realidad esto es una tarea conjunta. But in reality this is a task that we all have to do together. Cada uno sabe lo que tiene que hacer.
To get an idea of what's happening is we were in groups that represented the spiritual body, emotional body, and the physical body of the planet. At the center represents the earth, where all the wisdom keepers are located at the very center with the crystals. We were spreading the information through this point. And again, the rain came. This was such a magical event and journey, and I'm still integrating it all so I can really explain what happened and took place, but you can find out more if you check out Fundación Arisan or any of Matias De Stefano's work. This was the beautiful location where it took place.
We have had an amazing time here. Everyone is so nice and helpful. Taxis are affordable, easy, but also walking is great. And it was a very delightful, easy to sleep. Haven't had any UFO activity yet. We're on our way to our last hotel and gonna do a CE5 tonight, so we'll see as we're closer to the mountain. But we definitely obviously had a lot of experiences with multidimensional beings while being here. Interdimensional beings and even the lower earth beings, the Urks that are known to live here in the mountains in Capilla Del Monte. And we experienced them last night when we did a Merkaba activation at Casablanca with a couple that Liz Domi and her partner, and they're part of, they do their own thing, but they've been working with Matias for a long time, so that was really fun and cool. We had a cacao ceremony and party, and yeah, so now my friend Raluca and I are getting ready to head to our next stop. We really enjoyed this day again, but now we're going to a spa to get some relaxation before we have to leave Capilla Del Monte, which I'm very sad about. So definitely planning on being back here maybe next 11/11, maybe sooner. It's incredibly gorgeous. And so Raluca and I have arrived here in Uritorco. We are at this amazing place with these incredible views behind us of Uritorco, which is this beautiful mountain. And this is the place where it's famous for being able to make contact with ETs, and also there's beings here that they refer to as the Urks that live in the inner earth and live in this gorgeous mountain. So tonight, Raluca and I are going to do a CE5 so that we can make contact with these beings. And for those of you who aren't familiar with CE5, it's something that I learned from Dr. Stephen Greer, Close Encounters with the Fifth Kind. However, I've been doing my own CE5 versions or creating contact for many years. So tonight we're going to leave offerings, we're going to do some blessings, our own little ceremony to really honor and set in our own codes here in Capilla Del Monte, because we absolutely love it here and we want to come back and probably have another home here because it's that beautiful and amazing. And just really grateful to the people here, really beautiful people. We were here for Matias De Stefano's event for Yo Soy, and it's been so epic. Oh my god, what a powerful activation. I'll share videos with you if I already have it in this video. So we're gonna go for a walk over to Uritorco to buy some more things because this is my last day here. I'm really sad about it, so I want to like bring home a bunch of cool things from this land and this mountain and the people here, because it's just absolutely phenomenal. I'm obsessed. Very cute. Parents, bathroom, and super nice jacuzzi tub that looks out at the mountain.
Here is the front where we entered, and we even have a pyramid. Check it out. The pyramid's actually where the spa is located, and Raluca and I both had massages done there, and it was excellent. Definitely recommend this place. It was really beautiful, and again reminded me of New Mexico.
Hidden back trail, headed to the base and getting prickled.
This was a trail that I found through Google Maps that led us to the base of Uritorco. So we ventured into the spines. It was a little bit pokey out there, but it was gorgeous, and
Yeah.
I love going the back way. I always am up for an adventure.
I think we have it Sedona too, and they call it. From here we remember to say thank you to all the elementals and to all the elements and all the fairies and all the beings that reside here. And we make an offering of tobacco or sage or something we're carrying to just say that we're here in peace and thank you for connecting with us. Look at this portal in the sky right now. Dragon portal is open right here. Look at that. You see that?
I do, and I took a video.
Wow.
And it's in the shape of a pyramid, of a triangle.
That is a literal portal in the sky. I really don't want to leave here. I am so obsessed with it, but I know there's work to be done back in Sedona and setting the foundation so I can come here and be able to do more here. So that means learning more Spanish, getting fluent, and creating the Dragon School. So online academy for the Divine Dragons to learn how to alchemize energy within the body through breath, sound, activation, and more, which we will be channeling that information over these next 5 weeks. First working with the elemental dragons and the galactic, celestial, duality, and more. So then that will be a course that everyone is able to take advantage of, but right now it is in the energy of the 1111 portal. So it's for those who are ready to step into leadership with the divine dragons.
Okay, then we ended up in this really weird yard, and there was a mother dog and puppies and piggies from that trail. Oops. But luckily, I don't think anyone was home, so they didn't say anything to us. This was the only moment in being in Capilla that I was a little bit like, maybe we shouldn't be here, but, you know, we were here. And here is outside of Cerro Uritorco. There's this beautiful shrine dedicated to Mother Mary. Divine feminine energy here. And on our way out, we met this really cute white burro and gave him a snack. And I hope you enjoyed this journey through Capilla Del Monte.
Aloha, beautiful divine dragon family, bringing forth the energies here from Capilla del Monte, Uritorco. This is the mountain here. It's a lot of beautiful, abundant energy, extraterrestrial activity here, as well as elemental. And there's so much to share that it's going to take me a while to integrate from this whole being here. But I just wanted to share a little something to you, with you, in the form of vibration. So just receive. Miasuate watia, miasuate iatua, miasiate iatua.